Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome to another day in a vlog here. So what I'm going to do today is take you guys through a full day of eating. So today won't be any normal day of eating. I'm not just going to take you through a random day, but today is going to be my fat loss diet. That's a popular question I get online, so I'm going to take you guys through meal by meal, macro by macro, what I eat in a day to lose fat. So stay tuned for that, and keep in mind that this diet is specific to me and my macros for fat loss, so it will be effective for some people, but it doesn't work for everyone. So always keep that in mind. Everyone's diet can be somewhat specific for them. What works for one may not work for another, but here we go. I'm going to take you through my full day of eating, so let's get to it. First, guys, before I start any day, I start with hydration. So as you can see, I'm pouring myself some lean mode from EVL into a shaker cup full of water. I'm going to knock that back. I use that lean mode because it has CLA, L-carnitine, Garcinia cambogia, and green tea leaf extract and bean in it. So it's a great way to kind of like non-stimulant support fat loss. So I start my day with that. I'll have another drink of it at midday. It also tastes really good too, so it helps get the water down easy. Alright guys, so first meal of the day, like I said, we got a protein shake with some PB2 in there and some 30 cal almond milk. I like to have something nice and light to start my day, especially if I'm going to the gym, something that's easy to digest, or I'll just be fasted when I go to the gym. But today I woke up a little late, so I'm going to go ahead and have this little light protein meal. Macros are on the screen, so that's the first meal, and now it's time to train. What's up guys, back from the gym. Gonna hit you with this next meal, post-workout meal. Key things I like to do is make sure I get adequate protein, decent amount of carbs, and keep the fats a little bit low because I don't want to slow the digestion and get best benefits out of this protein for those gains. So here's what I got going on. This is pretty standard for me. I eat this type of meal once, sometimes even twice a day, because it's easy, convenient, tastes good. So that's what I'm about. So we got some eggs. I'm going to do 2 eggs, cup of egg whites, and some low sugar, 50% reduced sugar, maple and brown sugar oatmeal, because maple and brown sugar is the best. Don't play games. And a banana. So I'll hit you with the macros of that meal and show you guys what it looks like prepared. Here we go. All right, guys, so here's the finished product. We have the egg whites with 2 eggs on top. Crack the yolks just to add some flavor to all the egg whites with some sugar-free ketchup, salt and pepper. And then we have the oatmeal with the banana and cinnamon on top and a little bit of Crystal Light water on the side. My water intake so far is at probably like 2 liters, so I'm sitting pretty good for just at my second meal of the day. So I'm going to enjoy this, and I'll get back to you guys with the next meal. We're back, guys. So next part of the meal plan, we're going to do a little bit of food prep. Typically 1 to 2 times a week, I'll spend like a solid 30 minutes of preparing like a large volume of food. Usually it's a big carb source like rice or potatoes, some veggies, and a meat source. So in this case, I'm going to do some chicken and potatoes with some green beans. So I'll show you how easy that is to do. So basically, here's what I got going on. We got a pot with potatoes. Basically just cut off all the like bad ends. We're just gonna boil that and cook it up. Simple, don't have to even touch it. Gonna heat up the pan, add some chicken. I just seasoned it with this Cool Runnings garlic, pepper, and herbs. Pretty simple. Gonna toss it on the pan when the pan's piping hot, get it nice and seared, then turn the heat down and let it simmer. And then we just got some basic green beans. We're gonna toss them in the microwave and season them. So basically easy as that. It's going to take probably 30 minutes total time, and I'm going to easily have like 5 to 8 meals ready to rock. You can portion them out if you want, or you can just plate them as it comes if you want to count your macros throughout the day. So that's what I do. So here we go. All right, guys, so I'm going to hit you with the final product. Here it is. So we got the potato, salt and pepper. I put some of this calorie-wise ranch on there, 2 servings, just because this meal doesn't have much fat. We got the green beans seasoned and the chicken, and I'm going to enjoy a Diet Cola. So I'm going to get to it, enjoy this meal, and I'll hit you with the next one. All right, guys, back to the next meal. Made a little chicken salad, chicken and corn, bacon bit salad. So here we go. We got, of course, salad, easy convenient from a salad bag. I got 75 grams of chicken, 85 grams of corn, 1 serving of bacon bits, which is like 7 grams, 3 servings of fat-free Italian, which is only like 1 carb per serving for the dressing. Shook it all up. And my fats are kind of low, so I'm going to eat 2 of these Nature Valley protein bars. Macros are pretty stellar on them. If we can focus, we'll be able to see. Anyways, 12 carbs, 11 protein, and 11 fat per bar. So I'm going to eat 2 because my fat content per grams is pretty low so far. So I'm all for snacking and stuff like that. I love adding these things into my daily food intake because it makes your food more enjoyable. I mean, I could easily just like throw some oil or like avocado or something in my salad, and yeah, sure, That's gonna make the salad taste a little better, but the salad tastes pretty good already. And these bars are gonna give me a lot of satiety and a lot of enjoyment too. So they're low in sugar, only, not that I'm really worried about sugar because I never really am, but each bar has 8 grams of sugar. So like, who cares? It's nothing. 8 grams is literally nothing. So not worried about it. So I'm gonna enjoy this meal, and I got enough macros left for one more meal to top off the day. So it's pretty enjoyable for fat loss diet so far. So stay tuned. You'll see that last meal. Alright guys, so as you can see, we're on the last meal of the day. I got a big bowl of oats here. Nice and hearty meal to finish the day. It was 80 grams of oats, 1/3 scoop of EVL isolate, and 13 grams of peanut butter. Mixed it all together, toss a sweetener pack in there. Just give it a little bit of extra sweetness and fill up the belly to end the day. So biggest thing, I'm going to put my total macros on the screen so you guys can get an idea of what it was like, what my totals are for the day for this fat loss diet. And biggest thing to keep in mind, you know what I mean, is that not every diet will work for everyone. These are like just basic foods that I eat day in and day out. Of course, I do flexible dieting, so I sub things in and out. Like you saw, I had those granola bars today that were high in fat because my fat content for the day was low. So if I was eating like a higher fat meat like lean ground beef or turkey, there tends to be a little more fat in those meats, so I wouldn't have room for those. Or if I ate more eggs, whole eggs per se, if I ate some avocados, just things that have fat in them. So always keep that in mind. I like to pre-plan a couple of the meals throughout the day, usually my breakfast and a meal later in the day, and then you just kind of fill in the space as the day goes on. But you keep those staples in there, like your oats and your a good carb source, your vegetables. I like to have some fruit in there of some kind. Protein powder is often used at least once a day. Eggs, egg whites, oatmeal. I think I said oats. But anyways, those are the kind of staples. So hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you want more, comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe the video if you guys want to see more videos like this. And I'll take you guys through some more meal preps and all the things I do in the daily life to kind of maintain a fitness lifestyle. So I hope you enjoyed it again. And thanks for watching.